know, Governor Vaughn and Tony, he's here, myself, Lieutenant Governor's office. I want you guys to know that I think we're seeing the spark, and it's starting because of the public-private partnership that NWI and leaders in Hammond and in this region are doing together. Now, it wasn't forgotten, it wasn't just thrown into the trash heap of history, but somebody saw value in the bones and the structure, and that goes to Rob and Anastasia, Ellen, you know, Sherry, all of the team, the council here, the mayor's team. And I just want to say thank you for reinvesting into the history of Indiana. We continue to help pour into Northwest Indiana. We're happy and willing to do that. I think there's a lot of vision. I think there's a lot of leadership. I think there's a lot of passion up here. And I truly believe that Northwest Indiana is going to be a beacon for the rest of it. Thank you very much for what you're doing. Excited to be a part of it. Thank you for all the partners and the artists that have helped to make this place beautiful. I'm excited and really just ready to see this flourish even more, and the legacy that you're leaving for your children and children's children. So God bless you, and enjoy the day. Congratulations.
We're not just building today, we're shaping the future. The children, our children, will grow up in vibrant communities that reflect their world and invite them to. And this building may be 100 years old, but today its new chapter begins, not just as a structure, but as a living legacy, built by those who believed in the promise and now sustained by people who fill it with purpose. So thank you all for being part of the BANC, and let's continue to write this story together.
By a development group coming out and investing in our city to this magnitude, I think that it speaks volumes for their commitment and their belief in our vision for downtown Hammond, which is huge because of the fact that there's not a lot going on right now. Their foundation piece here is part of everything that we're doing. We love it.
And you think that these units are satisfying the tenants?
Oh, I've spoken to many of these tenants. Whether I'm walking my dog or if I'm down the street at a paint and sip, I'm in the community with them, and they're ecstatic about the availability of the train coming through, being able to be walkable down to the grocery store.
Speaking of grocery stores, do you feel like they should have a Trader Joe or some other?
Well, I love Trader Joe's, I do, but I also love Hy-Vee. And Hy-Vee just bought Strax out.
Oh.
Give them a chance to transition. I think we're going to be very happy with what we have in store.
Well, clearly, this is a big step. You know, small guys like me start the ball rolling, and then we need the big boys to kind of follow up. And it's all about money. It's all about interest. I had a friend of mine had a dentist in his office. He had a sign that said, "Ignore your teeth and they'll go away." And unfortunately, we ignored the downtown area for too many years. So about 20 years ago, we started to give it a little bit more attention, and this is the result of that.
Wow.
Yeah, no, we're super excited about all the growth that's going on around the area, downtown area in particular. I mean, this is all about walkability. We got the grocery store, we got the train, we've got a coffee shop right here, we've got shopping.
So that is going to be a coffee shop.
A coffee shop is in our space. So it's going to be, it's called the Brew Box. They're probably open in the next month and a half.
Okay.
So we're super excited to have them part of our, part of our building and our growth. As far as like the city's growth, it's so exciting if we have more apartments across the street. It's only going to just enhance Hammond.
It goes into the revitalization of the space. So the entire city, revitalization of the entire city of Hammond. I mean,
Well, I appreciate you guys' time.
Yeah.
Can you state your position and first and last name?
Yeah. Sharon Hart, Executive Vice President with NWI Development.
what is your name? Kylie Nez with NWI Development Group in the Reserve at Grand Venue.
I feel very ecstatic and inspired and encouraged that we have developers that are actually taking a look at Northwest Indiana now. There was a time where we were being passed by for losing population. So it's projects like the BANC and many other developments that are going to help lure those residents and businesses back to Northwest Indiana.
Excellent. So do you feel like there's going to be more convenience stores, Trader Joe? You got the Rimrock Square, 200 units coming in. How do you feel about that?
I'm very optimistic about the future of development, and not just Hammond, Indiana, but all throughout the region. So I'm glad that this is one of the first projects out of the gate to reach completion, because if you look around outside, you'll see many other residential think we're on the right path.
And that's bringing in more revenue. Am I right?
More revenue. It's all about, all the jobs that are being created, that return on investment back to our communities, back to the region, back to the state of Indiana.
That is awesome. Thank you. Can you state your first and last name?
My name is Sherry Ziller,
All right. And your position?
President and CEO at the Northwest Indiana Regional Development Authority.
And thank you. I noticed that. Well, congratulations on your anniversary. And what more of a story? I'm here with this couple of Hammond, Indiana. How do you guys feel about the bank being, renovated and finished finally?
Excited, yes, excited.
Beautiful.
Yes, we've been.
It's no Moto Tiki, huh?
No, we have a fabrication company too, so we did a lot of the railings in here. We've been a part of this building in all the stages, so it's cool to see it come to fruition.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's beautiful, yeah.
And expecting things to, be more lively down here, right?
I hope so.
You got Ray. Ray said he's opening up his restaurant Saturdays and Sundays. So how do you guys feel about that? In addition to your restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See how it all goes. Yeah.
Yeah, we're open. We're open 5 days a week. We all take chances in new areas, and it's what you have to do. So we're here to take a chance. We've been taking a chance, and we're going to continue to take a chance.
Awesome.
City that's becoming revitalized. There's a lot of changes that are involved in that, where cities are built a certain way and operate a certain way, and in order to bring new things in, they need to change a little. So we're just working with the city to be able to work together to make it feasible for us to do the market. Yeah, make it a little easier.
So stay tuned is what
So
she's
stay
saying.
tuned. Yes, we really missed the market when we canceled it last month. It brings a sense of community. All the people that come into the market, they love it. And the day we didn't have it, they all came in. They were missing it. It's just all walks of life. Our vendors, everybody, it just brings a sense of community downtown, and we really miss it. So we hope to continue with it. That is our goal, to work with the city to make it something that's feasible.
Excellent. Thank you,
Yeah.
Aubrey and Brian, right here.
Yes, sir.
Paradise Moto Tiki & Co. and Live Free Fabrication. We're at 489 Fayette Street, downtown Hammond.
Thank you, guys. Overall renovations, and you got the Rimbock Square coming across the street, 200 units. So
I mean, I think
and
it's-
Hammond overall.
Yeah, I mean, I think, at the end of the day, I think the best part about this is it creates an anchor for downtown. It's rejuvenation, it's rebirth, and I think this is just a great example of that downtown Hammond and Hammond in general is a great opportunity for development.